Hey, what's up, the fluffy butts out there? It's Foxler again. And I want to talk about furry politics. Yes, that. It's become real. So realistic. Politics in the fandom. Yeah, I know. That's pretty bad. So, I'm not, right now I'm going to make it really clear. I'm not against any politics that you care to devise in your own little world, and you can be with the people that you feel comfortable with that has your same viewpoints. That's totally fine. No, I am talking about the people that are literally advocating that we need to have politics in the fandom. That's just like, whoa. Like, boom, that's what you should be doing. And if anybody says that I'm advocating suicide on that, yeah, why not? Because, it's gotten to a point where I have cared less and less when it comes to just retardation in the fandom. And people say, I advocate politics. I don't know nothing about politics. You're talking to the guy that knows, like, nothing. Nothing, man. I didn't even vote. I have no idea what politics are. But yeah, my armband does not mean politics at all. So get that straight through anybody's head that thinks I am. There's no there's no national socialist going on here. Let's make it really long words. So this does not mean politics to me. It means furry to me. Furry, furry, furry all day, every day. But the furries that don't think that, they think, oh my god, it's some secret plan I have to conform all the furries to this belief system of furry. Oh damn, we already do that. Shit. So, really at this point, I just say it's pretty pointless to have politics in the fandom. Just silly. And then, when I first saw anti-fascist furries, oh my god. It was like me when I went down with my friends to go see the Milo Indianapolis event here in Boulder, Colorado. And I just go see it for entertainment purposes. I was driving. I look to my right and I point, hey guys, look, it's one of the anti-fascists. And you could tell because, he's sitting there in all black. Really thin guy. He's got the bandana around his mouth. And I'm just like, wow. And we're cruising in a Range Rover. Oh, hell yeah. Riding in style. That's the way to do it. So, it's like we were going to like an opera event. That guy, he looked like he was going into some really bad porno wars or something, just like, instead of carrying his bat around and stick and hitting people, he's got a pink dildo. Yeah, that's what it was like. I don't know what to say about that. And this whole punching Nazis thing, you're gonna go punch people, really? You're just gonna go and that's how you're gonna solve some problems? Yeah, let me know how that works out for you. I actually want to see some actual furries punching other furries, because that is just really low. And going out doing stupid shit like that, you deserve to get whatever you do for doing that. And so many people say they're going to punch me. Yes, they're going to punch me. And based on our popular internets, it was a tweet I saw a little while ago. What would win? 3 anti-fascists with sticks and Walmart mace? Or me in fursuits? A lot of people were voting for the fursuit. So, yeah. This whole thing is just ungodly silly. That's why this is not serious anymore. I can't take this serious. It's as much serious as cock war. That's how serious it is. So, and I do apologize for furries that are into that. I do apologize for that. It's not serious for me, but I like using it as a reference. And then I got furries claiming they're gonna kick my ass to the curb. Kick my ass. Okay, you're gonna kick my ass to the curb. Why? Because I wear an armband. It's so horrible. But really, I think politics are just gotten silly. that's why I didn't vote. That's why I was just like, do what you want to do. You know, I have plenty of friends on both sides of the puzzle. You know, they want Hillary, they wanted Donald Trump, but they all apparently, you know what's nice? You know what's nice about being a furry raider? Both those two got along just fine. You know why? Because we didn't really care about politics. We cared about being furry. That's what it was about. Not about like, ooh, who's gonna win? Ooh, how much political crap could I put on my timeline on Twitter? You know, like, oh my God, look, Donald Trump said this. Hillary's a liar. Whoa. And none of that really mattered. It just came down to, we're both furries, we're both cool with each other, and we're happy to be together. That is the furry fandom, people. If you think it's more than that, we're all doomed. I mean, literally. That will divide us. That will divide us. I said that 10 years ago. This kind of mentality was going to divide us, and look what happened. Oh, I was actually preparing for it. If you didn't think, if you look deep enough into my history, you know, ask me enough questions. You know, being this individual I am with said armband, you know, was preparing for this BS to happen. And I wanted to make sure I want to have good friends. That's the reason why I wore the armband, you know, to filter out the lunacy in the fandom. So, really great filter. This thing's like, I mean, it's like a Brita filter, man. It'll give you 99.9% purity. I love it. And, you know, even so, I speak to a lot of furries that are they're alt furries. You've probably heard of them. You know, they have a little bit more stronger political views. You know why I talk with them? Because they're nice to me. They don't bash me and hit me upside the head. I can tell you right now, I don't agree. I have a hard time even having a good political conversation with them because I got nothing to say. But when it comes to furries, we have a lot to talk about. So, you guys, you know, both sides are a little bit extremists. That's fine. But when you start advocating violence and trying to force your opinions on people, that's a problem. And I think too, Griffin, you know, people, and are the furry raiders themselves, both Two Griffin furry raiders have endured that kicking and screaming from people that they didn't get their way. Oh, it's too offensive. I'm sorry, this is too offensive. And, you know, they wanted it to go away because it's family friendly. That's the excuse. Furries, family friendly? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We are not even close to that. On the external, yes. Internal, fuck no. We're in a whole some other planet. I mean, let's think about this. Let's think about this real close. A, you fantasize about anthropomorphic animals that don't exist. 2, you dress up in a fursuit. 3, you bark like a dog. A lot of people would find that mental. But I don't, because I care about you guys. So, don't be a hypocrite. Stop being a hypocrite. And you know, and if you want to think like logistically about all these political movements, let's talk about feminists. Oh yeah, I think feminists are completely wrong. You know why? Because a male dog and a female dog will both bite you equally. There is no dominant roles in the animal kingdom. If you want to think anthropomorphic, if you want to bring in animals into the mix like we are equal already. There's no need for gender equality. It's already there. Oh my God. In the furry fandom, there's plenty of gender equality. That's why there's so many gay furries. So, that's one thing. You know, and all this political correctness just floating about, where we just sit there and make sure that everything has to be within specification. You know, oh my God, you're white male, you're suppressing me. Well, I'm a fox with 3 different colors, white, brown, and gray. Oh my God, I'm so suppressing you. My fur color suppressing you. Oh my god. Oh, look at Sparkle Dog. He's advocating for gays. You see how silly that sounds? Do you see how silly that is? So it would make me think, like, if I had, it'd be like trying to say that we have to police what you do in the fandom. That's what it's coming down to. We gotta police you. Oh no, you're doing the wrong thing. Talking to the wrong people. You're spreading the wrong. Oh, angel dragons. Oh my god. You know, I'll take a bash at that. Why not? You know, because I'm a fox. You know. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dragons. Oh god, they're mythical. Oh, that's so incorrect. There's no such thing as mythical creatures. Oh, you know. Oh, you're citing religion now if you do that. See, you see how silly that sounds? So, just, you know, I'm not going to use the word just stop it. You can go back and go be that political craziness individual you want to be. Just don't expect everybody to be nice about it. I know people are not nice to me because I wear an armband. You know, but, you know, what's nice about it is I know how to get over it. You know, I know how to still be me and go do my thing. But, you know, if you're going to kick and scream and petition, write ungodly long letters, you know, I'm sorry, that's not going to work. That's not going to stop us from existing. You know, people challenging your ideas, that's not going to stop that. It's not going to make no safe space at a FurCon. There's no such thing as a safe space at FurCon. The convention doesn't own the hotel. Keep that in mind, people. Someone you don't like will be there. Sorry to say, that's just how the life works. You know, this is what the idea of freedom is about. You know, I have as much freedom as you to go places. So that's the gist of it. And if you keep abusing it, it will turn back on you. It'll turn back on all of us. And don't think the public, the non-furries out there, are going to be as nice about it. They will turn us over and slap us sideways until we don't exist anymore. Because, you know, we're not a happily bunch of innocent individuals here. You know, everybody's got a dark secret. Especially in a furry fandom. There's plenty of it. I've seen it all. And people judge me for whatever comments I make, or judge my friends for whatever comments they make. Yeah, if you're going to say comments are promoting, you're out of your mind. Because it ain't promoting jack squat. Because if it did, the comments I made years ago would have been more notarized when I first made them, instead of going completely silent for like a decade. Nobody said anything for a decade until, oh, we gotta hate this person. Now we gotta dig into this thing and rip it into little pieces. Well, you know what? When you do corner an animal, a wild animal, it does bite back. Just keep that in mind. It always will. I'm not saying violently, no. You know, not as an anthropomorphic animal, but I'm saying that it's not going to back down. It's not going to sit in the corner quietly. And this is my idea of speaking out and continuing to be me. You are not going to stop me from being me. End of story. Get over it. And if you continue to suppress me with this stupid logic, more furries will pop out and say, you're dumb. So, that's all I have to say about that. And you have a good night.